Hi there, I'm Jenny Vazquez-Newsum, and I am the founder and CEO of Untapped Leaders. I'm a leadership facilitator, author, and speaker with a longtime interest in leadership, stemming all the way back to my being a fifth grade elementary school elected official. It was a very tough race. As a biracial Black and Latinx woman, the leadership journey has been bumpy and challenging, yet energizing as well, and ultimately my life's work. Over the past 2 decades, I have worked with over 500 leaders, ranging from established executives at Fortune 500 companies to high school students just beginning their leadership journeys and finding their own identities as leaders. And all the while, I've witnessed the untapped capacities that exist across all stages of career paths, from those seasoned execs to those newfound leaders. Through my prior work as the Vice President of Leadership Training and Programs at a Civic Leadership Institute, I designed and facilitated cohort-based programs and for leaders across all sectors and all industries. And in the midst of that work, and in the midst of 2020, which was probably a pretty core-shaking year for me, for many of us, I did begin to evaluate and consider how I wanted to spend my time and talent in my lifetime. I became much more interested in digging deeper into the limitations of current leadership rhetoric, and as a result, bringing in the voices of the often unrecognized and overlooked leadership contributions of BIPOC and marginalized leaders. Having studied and facilitated leadership frameworks for the past 20 plus years, I realized that most all frameworks are not developed by nor for leaders of color. All of the leadership books in my management classes that I've read, and most of the books that you'll see when you search for top leadership books, they're usually written by white male authors and created by white male researchers. None of them look like me, nor maybe had someone like me in mind when they were writing. And so in order to elbow a little room in the business bookshelves and expand our definitions of leadership, I wrote Untapped Leadership, harnessing the power of underrepresented leaders, offering frameworks and strategies for everyone to learn from, but are based and grounded in marginalized perspectives. At Untapped Leaders, we operationalize the work via our leadership development programs to create space for those contributions to be named, validated, and amplified. And in this YouTube series, Untapped Leadership, I discussed leadership with the niche of uncovering what is often overlooked from the perspective of racially marginalized leaders. We just want to think about and explore leadership differently. And so if you like this topic, please hit the subscribe button and share the aspects that resonate for you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.